Philosophy of herbal versus pharmaceutical treatment. Although the origins of many well-recognized medicine lie in herbs, for instance, aspirin was born as a recognition of anti-inflammatory properties of raspberries after thermal treatment. There is a widespread debate between herbs and pharmaceuticals in people's minds. A definite advantage of pharmaceutical is a chance to administer a certain amount of purified, in many cases just only active chemical ingredients, while the advantages of holistic treatment are that they naturally evolved multiple components complex of active ingredients. Both the common sense and the laboratory experience suggest to take into account the organism history to be effective in treatment health problems, and in case of dogs and cats' well-being, it means taking a look at their evolutionary path as well as animals' personal history. Domesticated cats and dogs are fairly recent arrivals on the scene, about 15,000 years ago for dogs and less than 7,000 years for cats, because they split rather recently from their wild predecessors. These close relatives are still present at the wildness, and opportunities exist to explore what conditions these species endured and how they adapt to their living conditions prior to domestication, in some of them by humans. One line of questioning is to determine how did canine and feline ancestors improve their health before they were pharmaceuticals and veterinarians. The answer is rather simple. They self-medicated by changing in their feeding pattern, primarily by ingesting herbs that improves their health and chances of survival. Numerous studies evidence that under certain conditions, when the wild animal is sick, it seeks out certain herbs. In most cases, the ingestion of these herbs correlated with the restoration of health. Moreover, there is concentration evidence that under specific conditions, the animals seek out specific plants. These carnivorous wild cats and dogs intently eat selected plants according to their body needs, sometimes even preventively, to improve some body system functions, according to season, gender, and age. Using smell, taste, and group experience, dogs and cats consume specific herbs for herbal purposes many years before humans involved in their life. These selective herbs instinctively consumed by carnivorous animals in the wilderness may have little nutritional meaning, but they are important supports for disease prevention and treatment and recovery from an illness and ongoing health maintenance. Since evolution, and by extension domestication, is the ongoing process, we have to include also more recent acquisitions into species genome. This recent addition gained a particular significance simply because meaningful chances of species involvement, niche, and diet. During the last several years of evolution of the domesticated cat was changed dramatically. Keep in mind that because of different lifespans and mutations rate, a single century can mean 4-6 generations for humans, while for dogs and cats the same span of time means 80-90 generations. So there are more opportunities for accumulation to the new mutations and loss of old traits etc. evolution for them compared to humans. Moreover, many of such changes were directed by artificial selection instead of natural one. The constant examination of the species in the wilderness was subjected by the man, which the shepherd, the hunter, and the soldier, and the guardian, and the farmer, the sled owner, and another human impose on species population. When natural selection was usurped by humans, they changed the parameters in which the animals survived and multiplied. In the wild, the animal's longevity is important only as long as it can reproduce. Most domesticated pets, those fertility lacks any meaning, but we want them to live with us as long as possible. Vet Vitals' approach focuses on recognition of the animal's instinctive ability to seek out herbal remedies and apply that to the chances of animals' patio lifestyle and their present situation. Vet Vitals is addressing the specific deviations in health needs from the evolved physical functionality, and the result is a scientifically calculated combination of herbs that help to improve health according to the specific pet's needs and to the convenience of the preferred form of delivery: gel, capsule, food, treats, and drops. Unlike most of herbal supplements on the market, they rely only on one or two small handful of herbs. Vet Vital Herbal Boutique is specifically formulated to combine both herbs that complement with one by increasing their positive potency through synergetic health impact, and those that compensate even small potential side effects. For now, the Vet Vitals arsenal of holistic supplements targets up to 20 most common health issues of dogs and cats, and that is a great step towards prevention and correction by many problems of pets. Not instead, but together with traditional veterinary medicine. Written by Efroim Gurman, PhD, Doctor of Science in Nutrition.